Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to see why do we need information security. In previous video we have seen what is computer security and what is network security. Now if we have computer and if we have network, then the information is the basic thing, because we send information or data from one computer to other computer using the network only. So we are taking strict measures for computer attacks and network attacks. So we have to take the strict measures or security measures for the information as well. So that is where information security comes. So why, what is the main reason because of these security measures that we have to take is threats. Threat means it's a danger. So whenever our asset has danger, that is called as threat. So in this complete information security, we say threat or attack as same meaning. Okay, asset means useful resource or important resource. So here information is a very big thing for every organization or for every individual. So if we have danger to our information, then we have to take certain measures. So having danger to the data or having danger to the information is threat. Okay, there according to survey, CSI survey, 494 computer security practitioners, 46% suffer security incidents. So average annual loss. So whenever the data is compromised, then we will have to face loss also. That loss can be data loss or investment loss or any other kind of loss, because whenever we have confidential data and that confidential data is in some other hands, then what happens, that third person will ask for the money, or they'll pose a certain system litigations to the companies that the data is being breached. So in order to save your data, you have to pay us this much. So all those things will cause losses. And threat categories, we have different kinds of threats. Okay, we have different kinds of threats. So according to the kind of threat, we will classify them different ways. First one is acts of human error or failure. That means because of the human errors, that means human mistakes, it will cause failures. That can be one threat category, because for example when we are doing coding and we have just a variable called a password, that password should be private, so we have declared it as public. So what happens, that public variable can be accessed by the other classes. So what happens now, because of that public variable, our password is getting easily hacked by the others or easily obtained in the other classes. So that is a human mistake only. Because of that only we have great threat, that means great danger. So that is what here categories means. And compromises to intellectual property. Intellectual property means, see, whenever we are doing a project or whenever we are signing a contract, we'll have that all these details should not be shared by any other person, or should not be shared to any other company, or you should not use this kind of requirements to other projects. So intellectual property means those are the basic things that a company expect to be. So whenever we compromise, that means for example in our project it is there that this code, this functionality can be in any other project, but you should not this kind of functionality in another projects, but we have used the same code in the other projects. All the websites may not have that security withstand perfectly. For example, there is a company A and company B. For both the company requirements are having login as option. So we have written code for login option and we have gave this to company A, and we have signed the contract that we don't use this code structure in any other projects. And this company A has very strict security measures. And what happened, now we have used this same login code to the B company or B project as well, but this company does not have strict measures or strict security measures. So what happens, since we used same functionality, hackers might not know this, but just in case it may happen, when a company or when a hacker hacks this B system because of its weak security measures, there are more chances that this system also get hacked, because same code we have written, so they might find an alternative to reach this system as well, a system. So because of the compromise of that intellectual property, we have to face the threats. And then deliberate software attacks, deviations in quality of service. So all these hardware failures, software failures are all different kinds of threats or different kinds of categories which will cause us threats. And just as we have discussed before, computer security, network security, internet security. So internet security, network security is one and the same, but here it should be information. Okay, internet is information. Okay, we have discussed already this one. Computer is it is related to the collection of tools or resources. That means a computer. Network means it is to protect the data during transmission. This is the important word. Data is in everything. Okay, it is in computer, it is in network, it is in information, but it only differs the mode of being transferred. Okay, and information security. So information security means measures to protect data during the transmission or a collection of internet connected devices, networks. That means we have seen distributed networks, right? So that is what here internet interconnected networks means. Thank you.